What's happening, everybody? Bowman here with Real Breaks, ready to get into 2021-22 Bowman University number 10. I got the other 6 boxes from the case we started for number 9. So that's what we're going to rip here. So all I need from you guys is to say hello when you drop in the chat. Let me know who's all here with us as we rip into some Bowman U. Had some people asking if we were going to do another one of these tonight. Could probably do another one on Sunday night. Who is down for another Bowman U on Sunday night? I think a lot of you guys and gals would definitely be down for another one. I mean, 43 spots at 32 a spot. I mean, I think that's an absolutely great value at $32 a spot. What's up, Larry? So Corey would be down for another one of these on Sunday night. We do have a couple more cases we could definitely dig on into. I was asking if anybody would be down for another one of these on Sunday. So we lowered the price a little bit here. Brought it down to $32 a spot for a half case random player. Everybody gets 2 players. So I was thinking that we could probably do another one of these on Sunday night for sure. These are fun. Jay's already claiming one. Perfect. Oh, you're at work right now? How's work going? A little busy tonight or no? Jalen Watson out of 199 starts us off on the True Blue. Kind of breeze by our paper a little bit. Get to our autos. Uh-oh. QB auto out of 75. Will Levi's 71 out of 75. That is a thick sleeve. I need to switch out my thick sleeves for my thin sleeves, as we just got done with tribute just before this. Will Levi's 71 out of 75. I didn't recognize the tattoo, so I wasn't totally sure on who that was. Will Levi's going to Jay. Hey, yo, Jay, good start, bud. There you go. There you go, Larry. You know we always got your back. You know we always got your back. $109 out of $199 on the Jalen Watson going to Steve. Steve's looking for a little CJ Stroud in this stuff too. Another Jalen Watson on the shimmer. Hey, and Michael Penix Jr. is our next auto up. So Michael Penix going to Luke. There you go, Luke. It's been a good night so far, Larry. We've been having a lot of fun. Nothing super crazy in our first Bowman U today. In tribute, we've had unbelievable tribute cases tonight. Pulled a Jeter auto out of tribute. The last break that we did, we hit a Bryce Harper out of 10, a Reggie Jackson out of 10. So it's been a very solid night overall. Bowman, in regular Bowman, we had a super nice Brian Acuna Speckle first Bowman. I don't know, that gold nugget was super fun. That gold nugget was super cool to hit. But just because I've never hit one before. So it was kind of, for me, it was kind of a little bit more special, I guess. McShay has Levi's top 10 for next year. Really? I've been looking at that early mock draft stuff. I saw that the Packers are slated to take Kayshon Boutte in the first round next year. Is what I've seen. Keyshawn Butte, wide receiver out of LSU. But we all know the Packers don't draft wide receivers in the first round. So you can say all you like, Mr. Todd McShay and Mel Kiper and your early predictions. But you know what? It's not going to happen. Khalil Shakir on your first Bowman Refractor, followed by Kyle Hamilton Invicta. Guess I shouldn't have put those away. Purple, Rakeem Jarrett. The purples are unnumbered. They just look super sweet. Josh Downs Refractor first. And Majai Sanders. And that does it for box number 1. McShay had them taking a guard. I can see that. It's going to be... I think it's going to be a nice 1-2 punch with Brees and Michael Carter. I mean, Michael Carter played really well last year, but Brees, he's the type of guy that's like a workhorse that can be a 3-down back. So I guess it's going to be kind of interesting to see exactly how the Jets approach their running back situation come closer to the season. I'm hoping that Michael Carter still gets a little bit of action, but Brees is just, he's a stud. So it's I don't think it's looking good for Michael Carter or anybody that took him on their Dynasty Football League. This guy. I think I drafted him like the 6th or 7th round. The Jets have me all kinds of interested too. They got a lot of weapons on offense. But after all, though, they are still the Jets. They had a great draft, though. Like, the Jets, I think, if not the best, they had a top 5 draft out of all the teams. I would say that the Jets probably had the best draft. Yeah, I got Cook from the Bills, so that might save me a little bit. I came back in the second with my 12th pick in that draft, by the way, Larry, and I took Christian Watson. Sky Moore went 11th. I was hoping Sky would fall to me, and the guy before me would take Watson, but that didn't happen. So I ended up getting Christian Watson instead of Sky Moore, which is still okay. Ooh, running back Orange Shimmer. Ooh, 6 out of 25, Kenneth Walker. That's a 100-point. We don't want that. Kenneth Walker, 6 out of 25. Big time hit going to Eric Miller. Nice hit, Eric. Put the Kenneth Walker up in the mid. Yeah, I like the Watson. I like the Watson and Cook combo that I took there. I'm not upset with that. I came back in my next 2 rounds and got Haskin, Hassan Haskin from Michigan, and also John Mechie were my next 2 picks. So not terrible overall. Marvin Mims is our next auto up. I was gonna draft Pacheco, but he got taken before I could get him. I think he went like the 3rd round, maybe the 4th round. 4th round it was. Chase Thompson and a blue Dalton Kincaid, 144 out of 199. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, if I wouldn't have taken Cook, he definitely wouldn't have got to me at 12. I don't think, at least. Dalton Kincaid, by the way, was going out to Ashley. Really, Jay? Well, how about that for a nice little $32 buy-in? And I bet you if he does end up going like a top 10 pick next year, I bet you that'll even go up even higher. Like a lot of this stuff, especially like guys that weren't drafted this year, guys that are going in the draft next year, I think that it's a definite hold for me. Like a guy like Braylon Allen or a Will Levis or a Spencer Rattler. You know, just because, you know, not everybody who collects football gets into college football. So they might not know a lot of these guys at the time, but when the draft comes around and people start talking about them getting drafted, then it's like, ooh, what's out there? Yeah, I'm kind of sad about Clyde the Glide. I was really hoping that he was going to be a little bit more than what he's been in the NFL. Malik Willis, first Bowman refractor, nice hit. Graham Mertz Invicta. Be so nice if they had the big old W on that helmet. Good hit on Malik Willis. Malik's going to Casey. Purple. Dalton Kincaid purple. Going out to Ashley. There's a Bo Nix first refractor. And little Tua. He's there's something about him. And you know, maybe it's just that he's young. Who knows? Who knows? You know, I kind of like what I kind of thought about. I kind of feel like with Spencer Rattler, how I felt about Manny Machado. Like when Machado was younger, I absolutely hated Machado. I thought he was a jerk, and it seems like as he's gotten a little older, he seems to mellow out a little bit, and he's not so abrasive like he used to be. So I'm kind of wondering if that's kind of going to happen with Spencer Rattler a little bit too. That's the one big issue. That's the glaring issue. The head coach at football is Paul Christ. He used to play for the Badgers, actually, in college. And then he was a coach at... And Jay, tell me if I'm wrong, but I think he was the head coach at Pittsburgh University. And then he came back to Wisconsin after Gary something. After Gary left. He was the Utah State coach. Gary Anderson, I want to say. Yeah, look at me go, Jay. I hope I just impressed you a little bit with my UW knowledge of their football coaches. Jay's over on YouTube. Jay is one of our sorters and shippers, and Jay knows his stuff with a lot of different sports knowledge. So anytime that I can kind of impress him, I enjoy that. Golden Boy Spencer Rattler out of 150. I don't know if I've never pulled a parallel with this before. It's a cool hit. Speaking of the devil, Larry, we got to pull him right when we're talking about him, right? 103 out of 150. Spencer Rattler going to Luke. Nice hit, Luke. I think I saw orange coming. I did see orange coming. Orange auto, running back orange auto. Blake Crum. 11 out of 25. Nice hit, Ashley. So we got running backs, Michigan and Michigan State running backs. How about that? Michigan and Michigan State representing. Marvin Mims. Is a giant Rattler fan. I don't know if anybody's gonna be a big Spencer Rattler fan until he gets drafted. Then maybe whatever team he lands on, then maybe they will be. Connor Balazic is our next one up. Jalen Tolbert. Did I get the tribute that I just did shipped yet? It's sorted. I'll ship it after this break. Connor Balazic is going to Andrew Ortner. There you go, Andrew. Did you pick up any new Henry Owens autos? While we were away? Ooh, big fight in the Stars Calgary game with 12 seconds left on the clock. You kind of expected us tomorrow? Well, lucky for you, Blackburn. I'm jumping on a plane with your cards from Tribute to hand deliver them tomorrow. Of course, Lucic is right in the middle of it. You're holding out hope for the Rangers that they win? I'd be okay with if the Rangers win the first round. I'm not a huge Pittsburgh Penguins fan. All right, here we go. Second half of box 3. Malik Cunningham, refractor first. There's a little Braylon Allen paper. Tyler Show. You have 4 McDavid autos? Really? I was playing NHL like 2020 or 2019. Gold. I thought we already had 2 autos come out of here. This is a 3rd auto in this box, I'm pretty sure. 2, 4, 5. Yeah, because that's 6 up on the showcase. This is an extra auto. It's a gold running back, Blake Crum. Jeez Louise. There you go, Ashley. How about an extra true gold auto in there? Sweet. I was back, Jake Hayner was playing some NHL 2019 or something like that when me and Rachel first started dating, and you know, she'd come over and I'd, you know, play NHL when she was, you know, kind of getting a little sleepy or something like that, and I'd be ripping some packs and I'd say, Rachel, you want to rip some packs for me? So I'd let her rip the packs on on Xbox, and I said, now you gotta pull a Connor McD-Dog. And I don't know why I called him Connor McD-Dog, but ever since then, I can't call Connor McDavid by another name other than Connor McD-Dog. What about Show? So if anybody would like to steal my nickname for Connor McDavid and call him Connor McD-Dog, you have my blessing. Okay. box 4, by the way. McDavid seems like a cat person. Oh my goodness. Comment of the night to Jay. I'll tell you what. Yeah, that's his other, like, but that's what everybody calls him though. I want a little above and beyond. I made my own one up. I think I nailed it. I'll tell you one thing though. I know I say it every time I rip these Bowman packs. Gypsy Queen comes out next Friday. And I really hope that they have packs that have the nice serrated edges that make them easy to rip open. Because I'm probably going to rip like 4 or 5 cases. There's Justin Ross out of $2.99. Probably going to rip like 4 or 5 cases on Friday night. I don't know if my fingers will be able to handle it. Tyson Goodson, 86 out of $1.99. Tyson Goodson. Tyler Goodson, sorry. Going to Ryan Tubbs. Did I say it, Ryan? I'm going to bump the Marvin Mims. John Mechie, refractor variation. $75 out of $2.99 on the Justin Ross. Khalil Shakir. Hey, and Tyler Batty. Little running back for the Ravens now. Might see him be playing on Sunday a little bit. Might be seeing him play on Sunday a little bit if Dobbins or their other guy goes down again. Tyler Van Dyke, refractor first. 2,400 packs in a Gypsy Queen case. 1,920 cards. You're spot on there, Jay. Jay, you know what's going to happen on Friday if the packs are tough to open again? Calling you in, man. You're ripping for me that night. You're ripping for me. Is that you with Tyler Batty? That is you with Tyler Batty. That is a lot of cards, Larry, isn't it? Like, Gypsy Queen is really fun. It's really fun with all the variations that are in that product. So it'll be a super fun rip. I'm just saying, if the packs open like this, it's going to be a rough night. That's how they were last year. You're warming up in the bullpen? Nice. We'll tell Tom that he's going to have to pay you overtime on Friday to come in because I'm a wimp. We'll see how he responds to that. All right, here we go on the second half of box 4. Chimray Dike going out to your Wisconsin Badgers. There's a Kenny Pickett Invicta. Big Kahuna. Matt Corral, Big Kahuna. This is the first one that we've hit of the Big Kahunas. We didn't hit one in the first half. Nice hit, Matt Corral. Going to Ryan. Did I say it, Ryan? Xavier Worthy. And there's a Desmond Ridder. 2 boxes left. So after saying about Tom having to pay Jay overtime to come rip because I'm a wimp, it reminded me of a time back in wrestling, in high school wrestling. I got a little time to tell this story. My coach gave me the most. Oh, I don't even know what to call it. It was one of those comments where, like, he wasn't mad, but he was disappointed, and it was one of those comments that cut deep. But so we had wrestled at, I think it was sectionals, and I had to do like back to back. You only get like 40. Like the minimum you do is 45 minutes in between matches. A lot of times you get a couple hours in between matches. But I wrestled back to back in 45 minutes, and my first match went the distance. So for that next match, I was just dead. I was dead. I couldn't do anything. I got my butt kicked, and so we ended up winning, and we went to state, and we matched up against this team that we could beat. We knew we were going to beat them and go on to the finals. And so my coach came up to me and just said, "You're not wrestling in this first match here, this first duel." I said, "What? Why not? Why not, coach?" He said, "Because I had to go tell the other team that my heavyweight can't wrestle 2 matches back to back." And I'm just like, that sucks. That sucks. So my coach did not let me wrestle both my matches at state. We ended up winning and going on to the state finals. So I wrestled in the state finals still. But just your coach telling you that you're a huge wimp and don't have the endurance to do 2 matches. That was a little tough on the old ego. Nice Zay Flowers, 17 out of 99. That was a little tough on the ego. A little hard to swallow that one. There you go. Nice hit on the Zay Flowers going to Sky. Quarterback Brandon Peters, 53 out of 75. Our second yellow parallel quarterback. Nice hit on the Brandon Peters. Going to Brian Wall. Yeah, there's a silver lining. There's the little silver lining. My coach was kind of he was a BA. You didn't mess with him, that's for sure. So but yeah, we made it to state. We ended up losing at state, but it was still pretty cool, you know. State runner-up, Muhammad Ibrahim, followed by a Sauce Gardner. Yeah, that's true, Larry. That's very true. I put in a lot of work on that team. Wrestling is not easy. Muhammad Ibrahim is going out to Ryan. Nice hit, Ryan. There we go. Halfway point of box 5. Wrestling's hard though. I don't know how many wrestlers that we have in the chat listening right now, but going 6 minutes, like a lot of people when you watch wrestling, you're just like, it doesn't look hard. When you go all 6 minutes in a match though, like I've done a lot of sports, basketball, baseball, football, soccer, like, and then wrestling. Like I can tell you hands down, wrestling for 6 minutes is by far the most tiring thing that I've ever done. It just drains every ounce of energy that you have. You had to run laps because you told the assistant coach he was being... Oh, that's funny. Good times, good times. Nope, I never had to do that, Jay. Thank God. Spencer Rattler on the first refractor. I never had to do that. Never had to spit in a cup to try to make weight. Getting rid of every single ounce that you can lose. Never had to do that, so that was, thank God. I could not have done that. I was always 25 pounds underweight. Little 2 out of 99. JJ McCarthy refractor. And the other little 2. Yeah, absolutely, Larry. It's you use muscles that you didn't know you had. Like, that's the thing about it. Like, I was like, why do my fingers hurt? Like, you have muscles in your fingers? I remember thinking that after my first day of wrestling. My fingers hurt. Well, now your back's gonna hurt because somebody just pulled landscaping duty. Ran laps with a smile on your face. Larry, I'm gonna have to I can't tell the story on here. I'll have to message you after the break about what our running back said to about our coach behind his back, and our coach actually heard him say it. I can't say it on here, so I'll shoot you a message. You'll probably get a kick out of it. I was gonna play basketball when I got into high school, and then the heavyweight that was on the team, he actually I don't know if anybody heard about it. It might it made big news, but back in 2006, we had a guy on our football team actually passed away during a game, and he was our heavyweight for wrestling. So after that happened, you know, I just kind of thought, like, maybe I should go do wrestling. Like, his name was Pat. He was a super nice guy, and it was really, really unfortunate. But after that happened, I'm like, you know, maybe I'll try out wrestling instead of basketball, and I did it, and I'm really glad that I ended up doing that because wrestling's fun. Like, it's a fun sport. It's a very fun sport. It's hard. But the thing about wrestling is it's like, it's you versus the other person. Tyler Show, 72 out of 99. There you go. Tyler Show going to Jay. Jay, you had 2 nice guys here. 2 QBs. Graham Mertz refractor first. But yeah, I really like the aspect where it was just you versus the other person, and it was either 100% up to you if you won or lost. That's what I always liked about wrestling. Josh Downs. And Dylan Gabriel. So that should be both of our autos for our last box. We had a ton of QBs in this box. Tyler Show, Will Levi's, Brandon Peters, Dylan Gabriel. I feel like we had a couple over here too. Connor Balazic. Like, that's solid. Dylan Gabriel. Going out to Larry. Nice hit, Larry. Larry Hornaday with the Dylan Gabriel. You're getting that for show. I see what you did there. Zay Flowers refractor. I flipped those over for 1 card. Nice hit. Out of 150, Desmond Ridder Lava Invicta. How sweet is that? Beauty of a card. Desmond Ridder going to Alex. Nice hit, Alex. That's a beaut. 34 out of 150. Really cool. I'll put that one up there. Yeah, you betcha, Larry. That is a good one. It's a very good one. You got that. He's got that lefty down pat too. All right. Let's see if we got. We did hit our 2 autos, but we did have a box before that did have 3 autos in it. So maybe we got a lucky box, or we'll see what kind of parallels we can find in our second half here. I didn't have to use my knife one time either this one. Yeah, let's get a red. We haven't got a red this case yet. I'd be so down for a red. Make it happen. Let's go. Nice getting a couple oranges. We got 2 oranges in this side. We had 1 orange in our other case, or in our first half. So 3 total oranges. No red yet, though. All right, here we go. Last stack. Good luck, everyone. There's going to be some that are kind of flipped over as I open the packs a little bit different. Nice CJ Stroud on the refractor first. CJ Stroud Invicta as well. Jay, where was Stroud on that on McShay's too early draft mock draft? I'd be interested to see where McShay thinks he's going to go. DeMarvin Leal, purple. DeMarvin Leal is going to... Why do I not see him? I'm having trouble finding him. Oh. Andrew Ortner with the DeMarvin Leal. I don't know why I couldn't see that. Kyle Hamilton, refractor. And Bryce Young, Invicta. Stroud is number 1. I was kind of thinking that. What about Bryce Young? Is he going out early? Probably number 2. All right, my friends, that is the break. Stand by for a recap. All cards do ship, so you will get every card from this half case. So all those first Bowmans of the bigger names that you're looking for, you'll still get all of those, as well as everything that we sleeved up and top loaded. I'm not going to go through all the stuff that we sleeved. We will go through our top loaded stuff. Yeah, I noticed that, Jay. I noticed that right after. I'm like, why can't I find him? All right, here's unnumbered stuff that we top loaded first. I guess we go like this instead. So we got CJ Stroud, Corral, Malik Willis, Bo Nix. Then we get into some of our other stuff like your parallels and unnumbered parallels, purples and shimmers. DeMarvin Leal, we got Bryce Young, CJ Stroud, Josh Downs, Rattler, Jalen Tolbert, Desmond Ritter, Pickett, Shakir, Mims, Kincaid, Rodriguez, Rakeem Jarrett, and Jalen Watson. Young was number 2. That's kind of what I thought. Stroud and Bryce Young, 1-2 punch. Makes sense. All right. Tagovailoa out of 99. We got Spencer Rattler out of 150. Flowers, Justin Ross, Jake Hayner, Dalton Kincaid, and Jalen Watson. Autos, Tyler Goodson out of 199, 86 out of 199. Michael Penix Jr., Mohamed Ibrahim, Tyler Batty. We got Marvin Mims and Connor Bezalik. I think I always call it Belazic. Bazalik. Showcase. Really nice looking showcase here. Desmond Ritter, 34 out of 150. Love that Lava Invicta. Nice hit, Alex, with that one. Brandon Peters, 53 out of 75. Little yellow QB ink there going to Brian Wall. We got Dylan Gabriel on the refractor first auto. That one's going out to Larry. Good hit, Larry. For Jay, Tyler Show, 72 out of 99. To go along with Will Levi's, 71 out of 75. Nice break, Jay. How about Blake Crum? We got the True Orange, 11 out of 25, and the True Gold, 37 out of 50. That's an awesome break going to Ashley with the Blake Crum spot. Excuse me. And your money hit of the break. How about some Kenneth Walker III? Michigan State, 6 out of 25. Nice hit on the Kenneth Walker. Kenneth Walker is going out to Eric Miller. Nice hit, Eric. And there we go, my friends. That does it for football for the night. I'll be back here in 14 minutes for Bowman. Yeah, we'll see you, Larry. Definitely go grab yourself a little drink. I'm going to go make myself a cup of coffee. And so, yeah, we'll be back in 15 minutes. Well, 13 minutes. For Bowman Hobby. Bowman number 70. That's coming up at midnight. So we'll see you guys there. Thanks a bunch for hanging out for this one. And we'll see you later. Bye-bye.